Mr. Quince, you're up.
Hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Mr. Quince, you're watching Retro Roadkill, and tonight we are on the Quince Cup, hopefully, unless I didn't set this up right. We'll find out. It's been a while. This used to be fairly popular, but I haven't been on it for a while. Paul's here. He's made it. Let's jump on the Discord. Mario Kart. Okay. I tell you what I haven't done. I haven't streamed on YouTube in some time. That will do. It might just be me and Paul, I think. Because the thing is, right, I haven't pre-organised this at all. to be perfectly honest.
You alright?
Hello, you're right. I haven't really organised this, Paul, so it might just be me and you. But maybe we can sort something out. Maybe we can join something else.
This always been alright in the past, hasn't it? There's been a few joined up.
Yeah, but I haven't, literally, I haven't told anyone.
Alright.
So nobody knows that we're playing it. It was kind of like we decided earlier on we were playing it, and that's it. That's all I've talked about it. Because we'd usually just play Splatoon.
Yeah. Have you had a go on the new courses yet?
No, I haven't. So I'm thinking maybe we just have a doss around tonight, unless people turn up. But I've set it up so we'll be playing it every Sunday at the moment.
Okay.
Unless people want me to change the date. We'll say no. Got me. I don't know where Graham is. The elusive grammar.
Oh, shit.
I am back on stream, video, with my big face and everything. But this week is a week of streaming on YouTube. I decided.
Okay.
It's fun streaming on YouTube, to be honest.
When did you last do that then?
Quite a long time ago, because I'll just blow myself up a bit. Because they've changed some stuff, and I was like, oh, how do we do this, you know? But it was quite smooth. I got set up. I'm here streaming, so 2 hours. A friend, I said to a friend of mine yesterday. Oh no, I said to a group of friends of mine yesterday. If I was to stream, if you were to watch me stream, where is the place that you're most likely to watch me? And he said YouTube, so I thought, right.
You're not the kind of device without that, eh, really?
What'd you say?
You're not the kind of device without YouTube, are you? Because Twitch is a bit more, you've got to download it and that, ain't you?
Is it?
Yeah, it's like an extra thing, isn't it, Twitch?
Oh,
Normally,
yeah.
YouTube's always there, isn't it?
I mean, everyone watches YouTube, don't they? So I totally get it. Who's this? Don't tell me that's Damo.
Could be.
Haven't played a game of Damo in ages.
Did somebody say Mario Kart?
There he is.
Brilliant.
I can't believe you made it, Damo. I thought you were off jogging somewhere.
Yeah, nah, just got in, just had a shower.
What have you been doing today? Where have you been jogging today? You did something for charity or something yesterday, didn't you?
Yesterday? No.
Yeah.
Parkrun yesterday.
Parkour, is that just a get together, is it?
Yeah, they do it all over the country. I think all over the world they do that.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, not 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, various parks and that.
I went
Anyone
for
can go along.
a big beefy bike ride yesterday by myself. Oh, it was
yeah.
a killer! It was absolute killer. I decided to go up some of the biggest hills that we've got here in Cornwall.
Yeah, they're a leg killer, aren't they?
Oh, it definitely was. Oh no, I've gone off.
Is that your 40-mile job then that you did?
No, I did a 30-mile one by myself yesterday. Like the length doesn't matter. Like, you know, I can go on for ages. I've got quite a bit of stamina, it seems. But hills, there are some pretty hefty hills in Cornwall.
Yeah, I remember doing hills not long after I started cycling. It felt like my heart was beating out my chest.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
My heart rate doesn't go up very high. 166. What it went up to yesterday. That's the highest. That's the highest it went up to yesterday. Yeah. I've got a friend of mine, and his heart rate regularly goes up to 199 while we're out.
Yeah, that's not only just over your maximum, isn't it? Or I would have thought.
Have you played either of the new maps on this?
Yes.
Is it just one new map, isn't it?
There's 8 new tracks.
Oh, okay. And they're bringing out some like every month, aren't they?
Is it every month? Or just
I don't know. I thought it was. I thought it was like one a month they were doing. But somebody told me.
Oh yeah, there is one brand new course. Yeah, the rest are like old ones. Remastered.
I'm streaming on YouTube at the moment, just in case you wanted to know. I'm going to be streaming on YouTube all week.
Yeah, I didn't know when they were coming out. I've only just downloaded the pack and all the other waves says by the end of 2023.
Yeah.
They've all got the same date on.
Yay! I won! Everyone's a bit rusty, that's what it is.
Miles ahead.
I don't know how.
But you're practicing Shane today for Paul Leg.
Is he even practicing? He's so cheeky,
yeah.
Paul is.
I feel a few matches earlier.
Yo, Joe, did Paul play that song earlier that I sent him? He said
That wake up thing.
he's going to wake you up with it tomorrow. Is that Grammar? I think Graham's here. Is that Grammar's me?
So yeah.
It's a good song, that one. Funny. Is that Bronze?
Hello.
Hello, Bronze.
Is somebody saying Mario Kart?
Damo said exactly the same thing. It's funny that is. I was saying to Paul, like, it could be just me and Paul racing tonight because I literally, like, it was about 8 o'clock or something. I put up the advert saying we're going to be playing the Quince Cup tonight. I thought no one's going to turn up at all.
Alright.
But thank you for turning up. It's nice.
That's all right.
It's nice to have somebody to race against.
Oh, good. I mean, like, I was starting to get a bit bored anyway. I mean, I was on Splatoon 1 or that.
Oh yeah, I saw that you were playing that.
Yeah, I mean, just it was hectic earlier on. I mean, like I have to say, no cheaters this time, thankfully.
Oh, good.
Because I mean, like last time, on the last few occasions I played, well, just a bit popping up. It's happened in disconnects. What's everyone been up to, by the way?
Not too much. I am streaming on YouTube this week, Bronsley. So if you were wondering where I am,
Okay. No harm in switching things around a little bit.
it's a week of YouTube. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I thought check it out, see what they've changed. I did the same with Facebook the other day as well.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Are you saying that?
What was that? Was that you scoffing about Facebook?
No, I wasn't scoffing. I was scoffing at myself.
Oh, right.
Did a boost and catapulted myself off the track.
Oh, I just scratched it.
No, I accidentally got rid of my banana.
I crashed into someone's banana earlier.
That must have been mine. I accidentally dropped the thing.
Oh, did you?
No!
Oh, no, there's a blue shell. I was a witness to a crime right there. I was a witness to a crime.
Bronze is out in front.
I haven't been on this run here for a while, so I mean, like, I'm hoping
No,
to see
I
anything recently.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I think Paul's been the only one that's played them by the sounds of it. Oh no, Damo, you've played it, didn't you?
Yeah, we played them.
I can tell.
Coconut malls on it, then from the Wii version. Have you got the pack? Do they turn up online, do they? On this online play?
Will they turn up on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will turn up. It's just like
Oh, that was close. Jesus.
that was a bit close, I have to say. The maps themselves will turn up on random occasions, so there's a good possibility that we'll see it.
Okay. If anyone's wondering what I'm drinking, I am on the alcohol-free Beck's, which for the alcohol-free drinkers out there, I would say this one's probably the best.
Ooh, alcohol-free Beck's? That
Yeah.
sounds good.
It's the one that most tastes like alcohol, to be honest, without there being any alcohol. Obviously.
Alright.
Who's going to steal the crown off me first?
I was speaking to my dad the other day, and he told me he's been drinking there's some Guinness, and he says he looked at one of the cans and he noticed that it's got a blue ring around the top of it. He wondered why, and he'd been drinking the alcohol-free Guinness and hadn't noticed.
Oh, you hadn't noticed? That's good.
He hasn't noticed.
Yeah,
It's like it's the most wasted I've ever been.
no, that's a good thing or a bad thing, yeah.
Very sneaky.
Oh no, my top is got green in it, and it's it's not coming through on the stream. Whoops.
You're a floating head.
Almost. I have to fix that in a minute. After the race, though.
I've been finishing up on some more Warhammer lately.
Yeah, I saw some of the painting that you've been doing. Looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The recent ones I was working on were the Space Marines tattoo.
Nice.
They have like the idea for them is it's like giving them a bit of spectacles and stuff. And then
Yeah.
they follow the same theme that people like right says. Most of the recent updates too.
I'll have a look when I can.
Probably after the race.
Might be a good idea.
Or maybe after the tournament. Tour maybe?
No! I stole my favourite shell.
Got a shell feed running around. I always know shells like a brand of petrol. With any shell feed running around.
Oh, that's a lot of money these days.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like the petrol diesel, right where I am, you know, it's about like 177 odd. That's like one of the Sainsbury's that me and my dad thinks. Well, mostly when we finish it on the days.
Yeah, the supermarkets around here slowly creeping up close to where the other main garages are. Rather than annoying.
It's mostly because the Coast City circus that's been going off lately.
Yeah.
The most main concern is that the water really. It was all peaceful one day until something. It was all peaceful one day until a plonker of a president had to ruin it for all of us.
I've just managed to get in front of him.
Oh, I was leading for most of that.
I was like, how has he got so many bananas? Kept throwing red shells at him. Good.
Just carb loading.
Take the green top off. There we go.
Do you eat bananas before you go cycling?
What did you say then, Damo?
Before you go cycling, yeah, bananas, they're good carb source.
They are good for you. It's not carbs, though. It's more like the. They give you energy, don't they? It's a good source of like brain energy and stuff. Like they tell you to take like electrolytes and stuff with you. I don't know. I don't even take a drink with me when I go cycling.
Yeah.
Potassium, that's the best way to say it.
I've noticed I don't really get thirsty until I get to around 30 miles. So if I don't plan on...
I don't drink a great deal.
No. You're looking very slim nowadays, Damo, to say.
Yeah, I've lost quite a bit. Cheers, man.
See, some of the things on Twitter saying that now, you know.
He's gone super fit, isn't he? Jesus.
Charm.
Yeah, this running's a bit addictive.
Yeah. Must be. I wish I could run. My knees are so knackered, though. It's not advised.
It's a bit hard, a bit hard on the leg.
Sad to say, though.
Yeah, I took about a month off over Christmas because my shins, they were hurting.
Oh, ouch.
Yikes.
I had to do a bit of climbing down a bridge earlier and save a dog that had fallen in a river.
You had to save a dog that's fallen in the river.
Yeah, I mean it was our friend's dog. They were out with us, and he stupidly decided to jump in this river, and it was quite a fast-flowing one. And he got to this point where he couldn't get out again, and he was just holding on. And I had to like do a bit of climbing off the side of this bridge and drop myself down and drag him out. And it was quite heroic for me. Well, at least the kids said I was anyway. I was just worried about the dog, to be honest.
You should probably get a medal for that, to be honest.
Yeah. Dogs look so sad, don't they, when they're proper stuck. They get all this water going over him as well.
What if it was one of those massive Japanese tortoise dogs?
Nah, he looked like he was a staffy cross. Wait, what sort of dog are they? Are they like really fluffy or something, eh?
Japanese tortoises, they're massive, aren't they?
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Akitas, maybe. Might be a Akitas or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've got this at least.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, I keep falling off.
Everyone's so rusty.
Oh.
One of the games I usually play on my Xbox, the Crew 2, just what a read sometime. What a reason recently. I think the disc might have gone bugged up or something.
Oh no.
I know. I mostly do a lot of my vehicle bits on there. Mostly, you know, when I usually post like one or two pictures of like all these vehicles or so, mostly cars, taxis.
What you can do, Bronze, is some advice for you here. You can take it into CEX and get them to polish it for you. It costs £1, and it usually works again after that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I actually didn't manage to. The game was actually on sale on the Xbox store anyway, so it was about like 40.
Oh right.
So I was like, so I bought a digital instead.
Nice. I mean, if you play it lots, and it's it's worth having, isn't it?
Yeah. The game was on sale anyway. It was like about 80% off. So I thought if the game's disc was going to be like that. Marco circumstances at the moment, though. My dad has to like go to hospital every now and then.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. It was a bit worrying. It was a bit worrying to be honest. So it would be like all these like plans or so that I wanted. But that's the situation as it is. I mean, like there might be a good possibility that we might not be able to do one. So I'm just trying to plan carefully. I'm just planning carefully. I'm trying to plan carefully.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, red shell. But other than that, though, since the game was on sale, I thought it's on
Might
sale.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you need an Xbox Online thing for that? So did you?
Mostly for the online portion of the game. That's mostly the PvP. You can actually still play the game without an Xbox subscription.
Oh, okay.
I realised this until the first game came out. That you actually don't need an Xbox subscription to play it.
Oh,
Sorry, Damo.
Damn it, that was a mistake.
Yeah, you don't need an Xbox subscription to play the game online whatsoever. It's mostly the most things you're mostly blocked off on is the PvP portion of the game.
Oh, okay.
I don't usually play PvP on there anyway. I mostly just throw around on that. I don't play PvP on that anyway. I just throw around.
Yeah.
You know, the good old fashioned.
Oh, sorry, bros. Sorry, man.
oh no!
I cut in front of him, took him out of my banana.
Take a place, Alty. Yeah, I just like to derp around on there, to be honest. Just like, I mean, like, one of the things there was a Corvette Z06 that was released recently, and there was a Corvette Z06, not Z06, a ZR1 or a ZR1 to be exact. That was released recently, and there was also this like fancy looking Porsche that was also released too.
Nice.
And it's actually quite a historical one. It's a 1955 Porsche 550 Spider, and you had to find it through certain clues on the game itself. Well, following certain clues on the game. It's like a massive treasure hunt you have to go for.
Sounds fun. I am trying to convince the wife that we need a van at the moment. We've got 2 more payments on a car to finish off, and I'm thinking that maybe we need to trade it in and get something a bit bigger. But I'm trying to decide what sort of van I want if we do that. We have a Touran, but to get the bike in the back, you have to lay it down. It's just a pain in the ass. And like, if we want to go out with the kids, like I've had my son out today teaching him how to ride his bike, and he did very well. He can actually ride the bike now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I was just thinking, if we want to go out, and to be honest, I'm always like, oh, there's never enough room in a car. Like, I mean, it's a massive car. It's a 7-seater. But I still don't feel like there's enough room in the thing, ever. So I'm thinking maybe we could do with a van.
I think it mostly depends on the size of the car itself. I mean, like, 4-rounds are usually really good, aren't they?
I've always quite fancied a camper as well.
The proper price for them, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the problem. They're like 30 grand second hand.
What is it you're thinking of, a VW Transport?
Yeah. I found one earlier. It had everything on it, even a bike rack. And they said it for 18 grand. This is an Auto Trader. I was just looking, and but it had like over 1,000 miles on the clock, and came out in 2009 or something like that. It wasn't too bad, but still, don't know. I'm not too sure about it.
Only 1,000 miles, and it was made in 2009. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe they haven't travelled around in it all that much.
Ours hasn't got that many miles on it. Paul, our car hasn't got that many miles. I don't know. I know you drive to bloody Truro all the time, though, don't you?
Not as much now. It's all at home now, isn't it? More than that.
I can't remember what our car's on.
I actually don't know what
Did I say 100,000 miles? Is what I meant to say. Did I say that?
I think you might have said something like that.
100,000 miles, yeah. Is what I meant to say if I said anything wrong.
No, you're correct. I actually don't know how many miles our cars have done. I mean, like, we got like 2 cars, because my mum and dad's got like 2 cars or so. My little brother's got.
Yeah, we got 2.
Yeah.
I got a little
My little
107 as well.
Two of my older two brothers have got one. My sister's also got one too. We've got like Lord knows how many cars in my family. But having them, I don't know how many miles on my dad's car. Because we got a Citroen Picasso and we got a Land Rover Discovery.
Ooh, Land Rover. Nice.
Yeah.
Discovery. Have you seen what you can do with them? Have you seen that you can put like tents on the roof of those things? Pretty cool.
I think I might have seen something like that. But yeah, Dad and I called the one we have at our big burger, and I just fallen into the thing.
Did you? Was that my fault?
No, I drove off that. Whoop! Almost touched that. But my dad used to call the Land Rover like Big Bertha or something because it's a second generation one. I think it's like, what is it, like 2000, like 98 or something, or maybe I think it's like a 1998 model or maybe 2001. That's what my dad said.
What do you two drive, Paul and Damo?
I've got a Volvo V40.
Volvo
D40.
V40.
Is it an estate or is it?
No, hatchback, automatic.
Automatic?
Yeah.
Hatchback.
Shocking.
I'll tell you what, I'd never go back to case after having that. Brilliant.
That's not bad. I mean, like.
I gotta be honest. I didn't rent one. I got when we had our car in a garage once. They gave us an automatic, and it was probably one of the most comfortable drives I've ever had. I quite enjoyed it. Because my knees, do I mention that my knees are knackered enough on this stream? I've got knackered knees. So like sometimes when you like, I go cycling and stuff. They're not that bad, but still, sometimes when I'm changing gears, like I get this crunch in my knee, and I'm like, ow, that hurts a bit. So I thought, when I get older, obviously it's become more and more of a problem. I might have to go for an automatic sort of thing myself. I remember I was raving about an automatic just after we had that car to the wife, and I like almost convinced her that we needed to get one. Same thing's probably going to happen with the van now. I'll go on about, we need to get this van, and then I'll go off the idea or something. She was going on about just getting a bike rack, but I don't want to put my bike on a rack. It's precious.
There's a good possibility that people might either steal it or it might get damaged whilst in transit.
Yeah, they get damaged. Not my bloody carbon frame bike damaged.
Most of the time when
To avoid low bridges.
Say again? Sorry?
To avoid low bridges.
Yeah.
Yes, low bridges, I remember.
Don't forget the bike.
But I mean, like, with the bike itself, you already put like, you only put like almost cash into it. Even if it's smooth, if it's like short or something. You want something. You want to keep it more protected. So I mean, like, your best option if you do happen to get a bike rack. It's not the top ones you want to go for. You might want to go for one of the rear-mounted ones or something.
Yeah, the van I was looking at earlier, right? It had one of those, like the proper ones, rear-mounted ones on the boot. Looked really smart, and it had an what do they call it? Haul-in or something? It's called, isn't it? That thing that pops out the side, and the roof goes up. Oh, it was awesome.
All right.
Had everything.
No, that's not bad.
Probably won't get one. I always said that I wanted a van rather than a car. We settled on the Touran. We went in between. The wife wanted a car, I wanted a van. So we settled on the Touran because it was in between.
Like a crossover.
I've got something similar. Yeah, I've got a Superior.
Oh yeah.
It's quite similar, isn't it? Same
Yeah.
car, really, isn't it?
7-seater.
Well, oh no! You nicked my mushroom because I was about to use it.
It's got the same equipment that you
I just don't really use the 7 seats anymore. I recently...
Only on birthdays.
As well. Yeah, as well as... Because I work about a half-hour drive away now, so I bought a little Porter diesel one, which is much more efficient.
You sound exactly the same as me, and you've got the bald head, Damo, because we got a 107, Peugeot 107 as well. Just to, I mean, we got it so the wife could get to work and back for cheap.
Yeah, it's actually a nice little car. I like driving them.
Yeah, we drive it all the time.
Yeah.
I used to have one of these Corsas actually.
They're not bad little motors saying that. And speaking of Corsas, though, my little brother's got one too. It's a Corsa. I think it's a Corsa C or something. That's what my little brother had.
Oh, they're quite comfy, really. I mean, the front seats and that feel as spacious as the Fira, really. Same sort of room in the front.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the back that's a bit smaller, and the boot is tiny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's okay for going around.
I was actually
in and that.
I was actually looking at minivans earlier as well. I kind of think they're kind of cool looking. You know, the little crunched up ones.
Yeah.
But I don't know where.
Yeah, there's a guy at work having one. Is it a Bongo or something? Is it a Suzuki or a Mazda Bongo? Is it?
I don't know. Do you reckon you can get a bike in them?
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah.
Move the seats around.
No, they're only small.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at them in a while. But the old ones I think look really cool. The old style ones.
I think they're made in Germany, aren't they? Minis.
Yeah, actually, saying that, there are like two versions.
Oh, not minis, not the mini van. No, I'm talking about just a van, but like a mini. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're bloody called now.
Countrymen? Are you talking about countrymen?
I don't know what they're called. Somebody at work had one once. It was like a little crunched up van. I'll have to Google it in a minute and find out what it is.
What's the name of the vehicle?
This is it. I don't know. Bronze, I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't know what make it is. I can picture it perfectly. But now I can see the confusion because they do a mini, which is a mini van.
Ah. I think I might know which one you're thinking of. There's like several versions.
That was close, wasn't it?
And there is like a van. There is a mini.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, you took out my banana as well.
See that from a mile away.
No, I got fromped.
I just saw that. And I'm just like,
Why I order?
I think I got somebody with that as well.
You got me.
Did I get you with that? Did I?
Yeah, I got a super horn as well, and I was about to use it on you. You got one.
Yeah, if it's a mini or something, like I might know exactly. I think. But if it's like a minivan or something.
No, mini van. I'm thinking of.
Oh,
How
minivan.
on earth is Bronzeley so far away?
I just kind of like snuck in or something. Oh dear.
No! No! Damo got me.
Jesus, I mean like.
I went through all that work to get him, to slow Bronze down, and Damo got me.
I have to say that was a bit too close. Actually, come to think of it, how long's the tournament on for, by the way?
10:30. 10:30. I've put it on for. I can change it in the future if you guys want me to.
No, 10's good. It's like what we did with Splatoon.
Yeah.
10, we can still work with it.
I have set this up for every Sunday. So if we're going to play Splatoon, we'll have to do it on a different day. Which I know we're supposed to be playing Tuesday, but we haven't played Tuesday for ages. I know it's been like half my fault.
It's not your fault or anything. I mean, like, you've been focusing on other things.
I
So,
keep
that's
going
just-
out for bike rides and tiring myself out. That's the problem.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, like, your mental health matters rather than games.
Hmm.
That's understandable. I'm not. I mean, I don't question or judge anyone. That's understandable.
Mini Suzuki van. How cool does that thing look?
Oh, a Suzuki. Right. Hang on a second there.
I like those. I don't know if I'll get my bike in the back of it.
Let me see.
I
There is
wonder.
one that Richard Hammond has driven.
I wonder how much they go for. They're like really cheap. We could get rid of the little car.
Probably sell it. If I can find that one that name of that Suzuki minivan is, we could probably.
14.
Ouch.
I'll look it up in a second. I've got the page open.
And you also have to sell the cars. So you can.
Oh yeah.
You can probably get it for change on that. We was talking about cars randomly on I was talking to some people on one of the other servers about cars. And they would say like something like things. They would say like Bugattis and that. I mean, like, how on earth? How on earth do you get Bugattis on a freaking Auto Trader? I mean, those things
I wonder
are
how many Teslas have they got on Auto Trader? That'd be impressive.
Teslas.
Teslas.
Oh, Teslas. Right.
Yeah.
That's actually something I need to look at.
There's a lot more of them on road now, aren't there?
Yeah, they get through
Yeah, there is.
businesses, don't they? Because it's an investment. So to get one in the companies, big companies.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the batteries cost like 10 grand or something, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the batteries are pretty expensive.
Yeah. They're only good for a few years and then like fit for the skip.
No, I don't think it's as bad as that. I mean, the worst thing is that they've got to go off to Tesla to be fixed. Because of garages and stuff, you know. They don't really deal with electric
They're not like a
cars.
rabbit car, so you can't
Who's
not
seen
like
that
a
YouTube video where he dynamited his car because it was too expensive for the battery? He blew it up on YouTube.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I actually did hear about that, to be honest. Blowing up their car on YouTube. You gotta be off your rocker to load one of those up.
I think the battery repair cost, but same value as his car.
That's what it is.
Oh, he's done me.
There is a
Jesus.
Tesla dealership where I am. I mean, like it's just past the football fields. It's past the football fields, so we went over the bridge, and it's right next to the city's cricket ground. There you see.
I'm trying to work out what sort of
There it is. Suzuki Super Carry.
is that what it's called?
Yeah. Suzuki Super Carry. That's the same one that it's the same little minivan that was like. It's the same minivan that was developed. Richard Hammond has driven one of these on Top Gear years ago.
Look how cool that thing is. Get like a camper version of it. I kind of think it's kind of cool looking. I can see myself driving one.
Got engines, Suzuki's as well.
Isn't the engine's underneath the seat, isn't it? Because they're so crunched up, it's like underneath the driver's seat or something like that. I've heard.
It's in the middle of the vehicle. It's in the middle itself, so it's kind of like a small Ferrari.
I wonder.
Hammond said on Top Gear, it's like a small Ferrari or something. You know, since the vehicle's like there it is, front mid-engine, rear-wheel drive.
Oh my god, this is super cool. Actually, I forgot to play. You can get one with like there's one here and it's got like a what they call it, bull bar on the front of it and everything. You know, the metal caging on the front of it.
Oh yeah.
Looks really cool.
It's kind of like the same one you find on Kart as well.
What are you doing there, Paul?
It's like the same one you find on Kart. seen that. The British police vehicle.
I might have to put some pictures up on the Discord group.
Yeah, but maybe that might not work. So.
Oh, shit.
Also, the little Mitsubishi, the Suzuki supercar is also known as a Bedford Rascal in the UK.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's also known as a Vauxhall.
Ah.
There's a Bedford and Vauxhall version of Rascal, and there's also a GME version of it. So I mean, so there's like 3 or so odd versions of the vehicle built in the UK. Production of it moved to Japan.
I have heard of it. How did that get made?
Japan afterwards.
Oh, right. There's probably a chance of picking up an old Rascal, I should imagine.
You can find them in mid condition. You find them in well used mid condition. You can probably pick them up. As long as it's not rolled, as long as it's not rolled over like Hamilton on top of it is.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
like when Hammond tried to evade the police sting. CJ's me and Richard Hammond, CJ's me and Jeremy Clarkson escaped sting. I mean, like just for Hammond to roll it over. It's like, oh for God's sake, it's like an absolute panic.
He crashes everything, doesn't he?
He does. He's crashed a Rimming. He's crashed a Rimming on Grand Tour a couple of years back, and he's up. I mean, like he keeps crashing a lot of everything.
Oh,
But saying that though, I mean, like, it's not exactly his fault though, because I mean, like, unforeseen circumstances tend to unexpectedly come up whenever you don't need it. So, there it is, 1993. Production of the Rascal itself. Production of the Rascal itself moved over to Japan, and the vehicle continued to be made until 1999. So originally it was built in the UK between 1986 and 1993, and then it was moved from Japan to 1993 to 1999. That's when the vehicle finished production back then. And assembly that the vehicle was in Luton, England.
You can get one of these Bedford Rascals for like just over 1,000. Super cheap. If I suggested this to the wife, she'll just be like, "What the hell are you on about? What a stupid idea!" I'll have a look at the Suzuki Supercarriers, see if you can get one of those in the UK. You can get them 4x4 as well.
There's 4x4 versions.
Yeah, I saw a woman driving one earlier on YouTube. I'll have a look in a minute. Between races, we're going to have a look at Suzuki's. If anyone's watching the stream, sorry. I haven't got my chat up at the moment. I'm too busy looking at Suzuki Supercarriers.
They are lovely. They are nice little vehicles.
They are pretty cool looking, aren't they? Definitely, I think.
Oh. What happened there?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Paul.
Perfectly placed, so.
I mean, like, I just wanted to get rid of it. I just wanted to get rid of it. Stuff.
You tried looking at Evans Alshaw, please.
What's that?
A car dealership, Evans Alshaw, because they'll send cars down here for you to look at or buy. And it's a lot cheaper than local prices.
Oh, right.
I got the last 2 cars off them.
Said Evans Alshaw from Cornwall.
Do you have one in Plymouth?
Oh, Plymouth.
Yeah, so I got the car sent down from Rotherham, and I bought it from Plymouth branch.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's cool.
The price is for like up there is a lot cheaper than around here.
Yeah.
It's
You don't. It's like houses. You don't buy cars from down here. Same with houses. Don't buy houses. They're too expensive.
Kind of like similar way saying that. I mean, especially when it comes to buying cars. I mean, like You have to be wary of what condition the vehicle is. I mean, like,
That's why it's best to get it from a dealership, I think.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! We both got.
Yeah, double whammy! Nice!
The big boss just crumped us.
Oh, it's so close. Yeah.
The big boss just like bloody crumped us. It's like nobody talks to me like that. I'm gonna crump you.
Have we had a new track? We ain't had one new track yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
No,
I mean, I bought the booster pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Unless it's just like on the random though, because I mean, like, hopefully none of us are getting it.
Wait a minute. Do you have to download it or something? I mean, I did an update.
Not sure.
Because I've got that that extra pack thing that I pay extra for. I can't remember what I call it now.
Oh, the expansion for this.
Yeah, the expand. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's included in that as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is included in that.
I'll drop out of this. I'll drop out of the tournament real quickly after this one. I'll drop out the tournament after this one real quickly, and I'll see if I've downloaded it or not. Because if not, we might have a small little issue.
Well, I might not have done it either if you hadn't done it, Bronze. Don't worry about it. You can have a look afterwards if you want.
I don't know. If one of us, there is a little catch. If one of us have the pass down, have the tracks downloaded, everybody can get a chance to play it.
Yeah.
So I'll check if I've downloaded it. I mean, like, say we will have it.
Alright, it's up to you. I mean, I did a little update before starting this evening. I assumed that was it.
We did have I also had the same update too.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I think all of us did. I'll just say beat the trouble just in case.
Alright.
Be like, fair often. I mean, the best way to say it is like better to be safe than sorry, right?
Yeah. It's a shame we're not getting a new Mario Kart, isn't it?
Not just yet, though. I mean, like, this one's been out for like a couple of years now. It's still going strong.
Well, it came out on the Wii U, didn't it?
Yeah.
First on the Wii U, yeah. First on the Wii U. So I mean, like, you do have something to work with.
I mean, it does look good.
Then afterwards it came out on here on the Switch. I mean, like, it's still selling despite 2017. It was like.
I think this is like the best sold game on the Switch, isn't it?
Yeah, they're trying to keep it going, aren't they, with all the new tracks?
Yeah, that's what people are trying to go for.
The thing is, right, it must be quite hard to come up with something new for Mario Kart, because they've done it all, haven't they? Damn.
Yeah, that's the wrong way to say it.
What happened then? Did you crash into me?
Nah, slow down. You're in the lead.
You were right on my screen.
You're in the lead on pretty much all the round there. So I mean, like.
Oh, right, fair.
Right, let me just check if I downloaded it. If not, if I haven't downloaded it, what I'll do is oops, wrong one. If I haven't downloaded it, I'll download it now, because that way I can. Wait, let me see. Because right then, if I could get it downloaded, at least one of us will be able to have access to it.
Thanks for the link, Paul. We shall have a look. Evans Halshaw.
It's worth a look. Not all of them do it, but like certain dealerships, you can go onto them and it'll say like this car is available to be sent wherever. Like.
Let's see. I think it's all downloaded. I think I might have to. It's all purchased, but I think I just have to. Let me see. I think I just have to download it.
Oh damn! Well, if you've got to download, I'm gonna have to download it as well.
No, it's all purchased. So I think I think it must have just like.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not downloaded, though, I'm going to have to come off and download it.
Nah, leave it. Leave it. Also, I'm just messaging you how many points I had on Discord before I had to drop out real quick.
Okay.
So if my points reset, I mean like,
Yeah.
my points unexpectedly reset after.
I shall add them back on.
Yeah. It's just in case it adds any confusion onto the things. Right, let me see.
I keep forgetting to put the chat back on my stream, and now I'm racing. I can't do nothing about it. So if there is anyone there chatting, and I've missed it, I do apologise. Oh damn it! God, that was close. If I just shot the shell out then... Oh, I've got the grass again. I can't see. I got you after you finished.
Yeah.
GG's.
Cheers, man.
Let's get the chat back up, shall we? That'd be a good idea. No one's been chatting anyway, unless this thing's not working. Oh, someone's watching a cheeky game of football.
That's not me.
No, it's only got the iPad set up for it.
Bologna versus Atalanta.
Who's playing?
It's Bologna and Atalanta.
You watch some rubbish, don't you? Football crazy he is.
I had 2 games on at the same time overnight. I was conflicted.
How do you watch 2 games at the same time? How do you get emotionally involved in that?
I've just had a little read on here
Yeah.
on my phone, and there's I think Friends and Rivals races. I think you can play the new track.
Oh, not through tournaments?
It doesn't specifically say not tournaments.
That seems
but it
weird,
does
doesn't
say
it?
Friends and Rivals. Yeah, I think that says you can play them even if you don't own them.
Right.
But if someone else does, you can still play them on there. You'd think they'd pop up on here though, wouldn't you? The amount of games we've had now, we would have thought we would have seen at least one of them.
Yeah. Probably get 3 in a row after this.
Yeah.
That could be a
Yeah,
possibility, nevertheless.
The new track is with the Ninja Hideout from Paper Mario.
Yeah, that's really good.
Ninja right,
Proper
I don't think I've
details,
seen.
isn't it?
I wanted to keep myself some classes, so because I've seen like because I do recall seeing like videos of the tracks in motion on Twitch and things like that. But I don't want to spoil myself, so.
Oh. I hit a Goomba.
I can't actually say for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, careful.
Go away with that red shell.
You're almost. Don't go close to me. I mean, this is my field.
Couldn't help
I
it.
see it.
Driving there.
I'm not using my usual controller tonight. I'm using the Pro controller, which isn't a bad controller, but I usually use the SNES one, you know, the 8-bit do.
8-bit do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Feels weird. D-pad's a little bit smaller on the Pro.
Classic 8-bit. Pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Pro controller. I got the Splatoon one. Got the coloured handle.
That's the one I got. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of them. I got the original one as well, and I've got a knockoff version of the Xenoblade Chronicles one, but that one doesn't work very well. I mean, when it's connected, it works fine, but getting it connected is a bit of a pain in the backside.
Yeah, it can be quite an issue, when it doesn't start connecting all of a sudden. One of my older Switch controllers was stuck going left, stuck going left for some reason, and it was like completely jammed on going to the left. I mean, like,
Is that one of the Joy-Con?
It's not a Joy-Con. No, it's like a wire controller or something.
Oh right. My
Basically, what
kids.
happened is, sorry, go on.
Carry, no, you carry on.
I got a picture of it somewhere. I'll post it in here.
Right.
Basically, the controller itself is like, it's kind of like jammed onto the, it's kind of like jammed on going into the left. Then afterwards, it just won't. I mean, like, it just won't like move or anything. I mean, like, it just I can't go right on it. And this happened when I was playing the game at one point.
That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, I know. This happened back about, I think it was like 2020. Like, and I had to get like a new one or something.
Yeah, I couldn't do without a Pro pad now. I'm actually quite into the Pro Joy-Cons.
Oh,
They look pretty good.
Oh, the Pro colours.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen those ones. What are those ones like?
You haven't seen them? It's just like
I
the
haven't.
Pro controller slapped onto the Switch. It looks really good. Obviously, it makes it massively bigger.
Okay.
But comfort-wise, like, imagine like playing Zelda or something, like where you need that sort of precision in your movement and stuff. Could be quite handy.
Bit of precision on the plane, that's
Because I mean, I know the Joy-Cons, they're pretty good, but I find them quite hard with my hands. I don't know. It feels a bit too small. Yeah.
quite temperamental.
Like, I don't mind playing indie games and stuff like that. But...
I guess it mostly depends though, because I mean, like, whenever I play with Joy-Cons, I somehow never had trouble with it whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it. I can do it, but it's not as comfortable, definitely.
Might not be comfortable for us though. When I got my new Joy-Con, last Christmas or so, it was like back around 2020 as well. I mean, like, I managed to work. My old ones were like severely like bad, so.
Yeah, my kids totally destroyed my original Joy-Cons.
Oh, didn't they?
To the point where they just don't work at all anymore. Trying to think of what went wrong. We had drift, definitely. And the batteries and stuff wouldn't stay charged. And yeah, so I had to buy them new ones. So I got them the Wario and Waluigi coloured ones for their Switch.
Oh, the light yellow and
yeah,
the purplish blue ones.
Yeah, they look really good.
Oh,
Like £60 odd, didn't they? A set of Joy-Cons. Same price as the Pro controller.
Unless you can find them at a good price somewhere.
You seen what they're like inside those Joy-Cons?
Yeah, I took them apart and modded them. I put a
Loads
super
of ribbons. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's like a mobile phone, isn't it? The way it's put together.
Yeah. How did you mod it?
Yeah, they're like phones.
I brought a new case I brought the Super Nintendo colours, and I just very carefully took them apart and put it on there.
You've got to have all right little tools for it, haven't you?
Yeah. I already had a lot of tools from doing stuff previously, because I used to do a lot of modding on old systems and what have you, and obviously I'd taken apart like PSPs and Vitas and mobile phones. I had all the tools already.
Yeah, that kind of worked out too.
Nintendo used a screwdriver. That was the main thing.
Yeah, try to.
I had to take apart my Wii U once because it was full of loose change. And my kids had posted loads of money in it.
I've heard kids have done that before. That's funny, that is.
You put loose change in it.
Put it in the slot in the front. Yeah.
One of my kids did.
Oops, you had to put the CD in the Wii U.
2Ps.
Whoops, money does not go in the Wii U. You have to put the CD in the Wii U. How much? Oh, that's quite fun. Money in the Wii U.
I remember when I was a kid, a VHS player got sent away for repair because it wasn't working. And it came back and the guy put on the invoice thing said that he found a Mickey Mouse badge inside. One of my sisters started jamming it in there.
Mickey Mouse?
Thought Mickey Mouse was playing.
Oh, for God's sakes.
VHS player.
There's a lot of weird things there. Yeah, I'd say. A lot
Ow!
of weird stuff, what I see. First we have money. Okay, hold on, let me be clear. First we have money, and now we got badges.
Yeah.
So it's quite
Getting jammed into devices, yeah.
It's quite a weird thing we have here. This is a
It's pretty standard when you have kids.
Yeah.
Why are we painted podcast? You're like, it's something you don't expect to see every day. Off we go.
Oh my god. Didn't catch you guys.
Just landed on the finish.
They all seem to catch up really close right at the end of last lap.
Yeah, you were close though, I have to say.
We're all kind of close. If there was more people playing, then there'd be a lot more things flying around the place, and Paul would have a chance to catch up.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Shame Graham Graham doesn't seem to be making it for Sunday anymore, does he?
Yeah. He's off with the darts, isn't he? Usually.
And he never plays. Goes to all these darts things and never plays. Just sits there. Drinking. He's like the wife, isn't he? He's like the wife that comes on, sits at the bar.
Yeah. I won't fancy being in there though if he starts throwing darts around.
No way. No, absolutely not.
I was originally going to go see some friends.
Yeah.
But I'm actually glad we did it. I'm actually glad of that. We had the football.
Oh. You watched the football as well?
No, I didn't watch it. I don't watch football.
No, I don't follow football.
It's mostly because we got like two major sides playing. We was in the quarterfinals.
Oh.
We didn't make it. We lost 1-0.
Oh.
But to be honest with you, I was streaming at the time, though, so my interest was like, play something else. And I was told that there was multiple cases there. Whenever it involves like popular football, it's gonna be like perspective.
Bit rough.
Yeah. So, I decided, and this was actually one of the lads came up with. And we decided it might not be best to do something to do tonight.
They're all like poles sat in the pub with their 2 laptops on, watching 2 games of football and drinking pints and getting rowdy. Alright, Paul.
What more could you want?
Getting double bloody excited about football. Oh no, I've just hit a wall.
I took the kids up to the Preston game the other weekend. I travelled loads of miles.
myself up.
0-0 draw after all that travelling.
Unbelievable. I'll be like, I want my money back.
It means I'll get money back, to be honest. Right, that game was rubbish. I want my money back.
Travelled miles to see Preston and someone else. At 0-0. Nil
Not
pois.
lost, though. This season, when I've watched us live, we haven't lost yet. So
How many red shells was that?
Which means you haven't lost yet. Well, because it was on TV, so it's not official.
How many red shells was that anyway? Because there was like, because I was invisible, right? And they were always just like going through me. I was like, how many was that? Wait, I gave it I get bamboozled myself. A lot of people are also making actual replicas of Supermarine Spitfires in one of the games I play.
Nice. Did it save your points, Bronze?
Yeah, it saved my points.
Oh, good.
I just, I mean, I did it. I mean, like my points were just like, my points were like as they were when I came back in.
Is anybody growing vegetables? Let's change the subject again. Because my vegetables are doing fantastic at the moment. I've got them on the windowsill here. I got a courgette. That's just they're such cool plants. They just look so strong compared to everything else. They're like, I am going to destroy all of you. They grow so quick and so fast.
they're proper horrible, aren't they, courgettes?
Horrible. Have you had a chocolate courgette cake?
That should be banned. What?
Chocolate courgette cake is nice.
I've grown cucumbers before.
I've got them growing as well.
They work quite well. They're like mini ones, but half the size of the skin shop.
Yeah, I think that's what mine grew like that as well.
Yeah.
Little diddy ones with spikes all over them.
Tomatoes do alright.
I'm doing a dwarf tomato plant this year. Hopefully it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I can't remember the exact name. But I have a problem with tomato plants. They grow too big.
Too tall.
Same problem I have with penises. It's just too big. It was running bronze, sorry.
No disrespect. I mean, that was just, no disrespect. I mean, that was like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, your garden must be a bit fruity.
It's like rock now.
What we got? Rhubarb. We got rhubarb in there. Talking about fruit.
We actually been working. We're gonna grow some fruit and veg ourselves on one of the social places that go to.
I've got strawberries and stuff. They're just there.
Yeah, we had a lot of strawberries last year. I like growing them.
Yeah.
Got a massive blackberry bush down the bottom of the garden as well.
Yeah.
Grows like.
I had a raspberry bush. I
get
did.
loads of people. I'll pick them all through the summer and bang them in there.
Oh wait.
In the trees. Yeah.
Troubles with raspberries and blackberries. Once you've got them, you can't get rid of them. I had loads of them in the garden, raspberries, and we had the garden redone last year.
We used to go to the lot because we used to get like we used to go pick berries.
I just go down the hedges here. We've got them out everywhere down here. I just take the kids for a walk and go picking them.
Yeah, you on breakfast and that.
Kids like picking the berries.
Yeah, we make jam, all sorts of stuff.
They're pretty healthy, though.
You go in the shop and buy a punnet. What are they? About two quid a punnet, aren't they, in the shop?
Just take the kids out with a bucket.
When I used to go down to the lot every now and then, we used to go grab. We used to get like these little. We used to get a couple of tubs or so, and they and we just go picking them whenever we go down. We go up or down.
Yeah, it's quite good fun.
Yeah. We had to wear like protective gloves and all of it before. We had to wear like some protective gloves, so I mean like. It was mostly because it was like
quite spiky.
All that.
I like homemade jam. Like I made tons of it one year from the blackberries that we picked, and the wife complained about all of it. Apparently, I used too much sugar. I quite like it like that.
I've never made that. I tried to make blackberry wine one year. It tasted like medicine.
It tasted like medicine.
Yeah, it tasted like medicinal.
Should do some jams this year. That's it. We all gonna have to make jam.
If it's medicinal, I mean that's actually a good thing. Because if it's like
I think it was the alcohol content. Yeah, it's strong.
if it's like medicinal, wait, that could potentially be ideal. That could be ideal right there.
That's it. We've all got to make a pot of jam, right? And we'll all send it to each other, and then we can judge it.
Chili jam.
Chili jam.
You can potentially make your own medicine with that.
Yeah, I like the chili jam.
Paul just said that.
I've been. Yeah, did you say that? Yeah. That's what.
Yeah,
I've been buying
yeah,
it.
we're going to see that.
Using the Aldi chili jam with cheese on crackers. Quite nice.
Oh, sounds so good. I want some now.
Monday from Wednesday.
My wife made Fanta chicken for dinner tonight.
What's that?
Delicious.
Fanta.
Fanta. Yeah, have you never had it?
Like the pop.
It's like sweet and sour chicken, but you put a can of Fanta in it.
What?
Never heard of that.
You've never heard of it? What?
Nah, call me an old just fine. I never heard of it myself, to be honest.
So you put like pineapple and all sorts of stuff in, sweet and sour stuff, peppers and what have you, and a can of Fanta. And it's basically like your orange chicken that you get from the Chinese and whatever.
Oh, it's like orange chicken.
It's really nice.
See? That's interesting.
That's really good. No need to get so competitive.
As you can tell, Theo's done the last two races.
Is he getting angry?
Oh dear.
I'm going to get a backlash now.
I can't do bikes. Bikes are horrible.
Still no new track.
He's on the bike.
Because you're not as technically gifted as me, Phil. That's why you can't do bikes.
You can't drift in bikes.
Get back to your Xbox.
Yeah.
Paul's been missing that Xbox. He whinges about it all the time. Bloody Xbox. The kids won't let me use my Xbox.
The Series X. But only see occasionally.
You supposed to at school.
Password set up on it.
Yeah.
I'll throw it out the window. Do that.
You follow it at first.
My PC broke last week, and I had to take the whole thing apart and put it back together again.
That's just pants.
I'm thinking it might be an overheating problem, but I'm not sure. I think it might be a little bit low on memory, so I'm going to have to get some more RAM for it. But I've moved the radiator to the front. Oh, Division the other day, Bronze. I went on it on PC, crashed straight away.
It crashed straight away.
Yeah, it froze. The thing just froze. So annoying. Yeah, I've moved the radiator in my PC to the front of the case and changed the fans around so they're sucking air in instead. and I've put 2 fans at the top of the case now. So I think what's happening is, like, it's the heat from my graphics card it's just producing too much like heat and not enough circulation in the case, and it's making the CPU overheat. Right. So I put 2 fans at the top, so all like the heat's just being pushed out the top now. I'm hoping that's going to do it.
You know when it crashed, when we tried to launch the edition, did the PC like fully crash, or did the game?
No, the game just froze.
Oh, the game.
Yeah, I was doing one of the missions, and it just completely froze. And I couldn't push anything, couldn't do nothing. So I'm thinking it might be a Ubisoft problem.
I remember having a deal with that problem a couple of times myself. If it crashes, if the game just like freezes after for me, I just relaunch it.
Yeah, good. I had that thing again where, like, when you try to launch the Uplay launcher, it asks for permission 3 times before it actually starts up. Have you ever had that one?
No, I never had that.
I get that all the time, and I thought it had stopped, but it started doing it again last time I tried to run it. It's like it takes too long to load up, and so like it keeps going. Do you want to allow this to permission to launch? Like, yes, and then you wait and wait and wait, and then it comes up again. Do you want to allow permission? It takes. Oh no, I just fallen off. No, no. How did I survive?
Right until the end, I had to launch it.
Oh.
Yeah, the Ubisoft is so freaking annoying. I mean, I love the company, I love the games that they make, but man, they're fucking annoying, aren't they?
It's just awkward how the whole thing works.
No, because it pops it out. But doesn't you see press Y? Oh, please.
He's changing the vehicle.
I was talking to one of my friends, right, and I accidentally came across this random error message from this old game like Lego Islands or something, and I told him one of my other mates is like working on like some kind of game, and I thought for a second we should probably suggest this to him. Maybe we can make an error message out of it. Make a little error message because the game he's making is like based around like clay motion.
Oh yeah.
And I suggested to one of the other lads I see on my Wednesday group. Maybe we could potentially suggest this and make a reference out of it. I posted it in general. It's basically like an error message, but there's like no CD for the game itself.
Oh, I'll have a look.
And the game's really old, saying that. It's called Lego Islands. I mean, I never heard of it myself.
No, my kids play a lot of Lego games, so. Oh, that was rough. Almost fell off.
That does hark back to another thing I remember. On one of the other Discords, we were talking, which was basically talking about Lego, right? And I started up Lego City on the cover again. And one of them just like called me a legend, and one of the people on there just like called me a legend after I watched it. I mean, like, they were just
I've got that game.
Have you?
Yeah.
Great fun. I mean, like, I might potentially stream that one point.
Yeah.
The thing I need to be focused.
All those Lego games are pretty good fun, to be honest. Oh, you almost went off then.
I actually did. I fall off the edge.
Did you? Oh, is it on my screen? You looked like you were just balanced there.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird. Could have fallen off the edge. But yeah, saying that, the game itself is kind of like, yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Really. I mean, like the story of it, so it's just like the story, the cars. I mean, like it's just like it's kind of like Lego's version of Grand Theft Auto, where it's set where you play as the cops, where you play as somebody who has to go undercover.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that indie game called Anno something?
I don't think about it.
It's called Anno something or other. Let me look it up. It looks really freaking good, man. It's on PlayStation and Steam. I was wondering whether it's actually going to come to Nintendo Switch. Anno Mutationum is the game. Let's type it Switch, see if it comes. Just Steam and PS5 at the moment. But anyway, what I like about it is it's got 2D pixel graphics, but with a 3D environment, and it looks really interesting the way they've done it.
Oh yeah.
I'll put a video up on the Discord in case anyone's interested, because I think it looks really cool. Lego on a new scene.
Basically, the error message is stop when there's no CD into the song. That's freaking Lego game. I mean, like it just unexpectedly became a meme. So
Good.
I mean, like just randomly turned. I mean, it just randomly turned into a meme overnight. But this is like a few years back. You can't drift. Almost like I couldn't drift for a second. Somebody actually wanted me to wanted to see me do like a very Sergeant Cross inside the Corvette. The screen was once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it was sometime this week. I think it was like. That was like during the update. Actually, no.
You're quite good at doing the cars.
Yeah.
When I played Forza, the new one, I spent more time designing the car than I did actually playing the game. Oh, look, Bad Panda's playing it.
Bad Panda's playing what? Sorry.
Mario Kart. She's just turned it on.
Ah, right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna suggest it to the latter. Working on this game. Just a racing game that we could potentially make a cool version of it. It's basically like supposed to be like a hard graphics to it.
It's all over. Oh. That was close.
Side.
Bad Panda actually puts up some quite funny stuff on Twitter. Don't know if any of you guys follow it. She plays Wordle. So does my wife.
Can I change it to the car?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I've seen some of the Wordle stuff that's been going around.
Gonna say.
My wife is like obsessed with it. She was really upset the other day because she refreshed the page or something by accident and lost her. What do you call it? It saves. It saves like how many you've won accumulated, and she'd done so many days, and she'd got she hadn't missed one. and she just refreshing the page, like wiped it clean.
Oh, dang. That sucks. That actually sucks to be honest, because I mean, like all that time of dedication. That actually sucked.
Yeah, she wasn't too happy about it.
I mean, it's just harsh.
It happens though, doesn't it?
I guess that's happening. So.
One of my daughters uses that Duolingo. French on it. She's got like a 400 and something day streak.
That's she, Jesus.
Well, I bet if that happened to her, she'd be absolutely gutted. She's been keeping it going for so long.
Yeah. It's like keeping a Tamagotchi alive, that is.
She was number 1 in the world at one point, right?
I see your kids going jogging with you and stuff, Damo. They're quite into it now, are they?
My youngest does.
Yeah.
She enjoys it. Yeah, she likes the park.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they do a junior one on a Sunday, so I usually take her there and I'll help out, like do a bit of timekeeping or mastering or something.
You go jogging all the time. Literally, I looked earlier and you'd done like 3 jogs or something in the time in which I've been on there.
Yeah.
You're running in your sleep. Oh, you are. The wife said that you might be actually.
Yeah, me on Maybank holiday.
Ooh.
You got some nice superhuman ability or something.
Yeah, gonna run it.
Yeah. It's kind of like a superhuman ability.
You're going to set this amazing time. You're never going to be able to beat it. Not ever again.
Hope so.
No.
Yeah, I'll put in for the London Marathon as well, but in the ballot, I think it's pretty hard to get in.
Right.
I got pretty lucky. Yeah, the results were out last Monday. Got the rejection. My first one.
I got a friend that does marathons and stuff as well. Another friend.
Yeah.
He's quite into it. Although he's got into like lifting now. I don't know if he's like that serious about doing the marathons anymore.
I can't. Maybe just
Kind
switch
of reminds me of. Do you even?
Yeah, I mean, that all helps you running as well, though, strength training. I think I started doing that about a year before I started running.
Deadlifting
and it
he's
all
doing.
helps, like, yeah, with your core strength and that, and your back strength.
Oh, right.
It all helps to keep your whole sort of frame, keep good form, sort of thing as you're running.
I do lots of core stuff now as well, but just like on the floor stuff, like planking and leg lifts and bicycle lifts. And
I always stick a core circuit in.
it definitely helps with the cycling. I don't know how.
Yeah, from the core, it's just like your body as well. I mean, if you tense your arms as well and your handlebars and that when you're going up hills and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to try. I got to tell myself not to do that. And like when because I cycled like I was a kid still, right? So I'll get out. I'm on the out the saddle a lot, like pumping.
Yeah.
And I've got this real bad habit when I'm going up hills. I lean too far forward to put more pressure, and that's a mistake because when you stop, when you get to the top of the hill, your shoulders and your arms are shaking.
Yeah.
Because you've been taking the whole weight off of everything and just put it all into your arms.
Yeah, it's supposed to be harder if you're out the saddle going uphill.
It is, but I'm really good at it. Because, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it was easier at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me once, I saw you cycling up that hill. You should stay sitting down.
Everyone says that. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
It's easier. Why would I want to make things harder for myself?
That's the one thing I want you to say. Why would you make it harder for yourself?
One of my friends said the other day, because I do a lot of hills and stuff around here, and he was watching me cycle, and he says I do a lot of starting and stopping. I don't think I do. He thinks I got a weird style of cycling. But what it is, right, is because I'm waiting for those guys to catch up. So I sort of I don't want to go flying off.
You don't want to go too far ahead.
No. Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
And I don't want to make them feel bad either. If we're going up hills, it's quite bad when your mates are flying up into you're stuck back there sweating your nevers off. It's quite nice to Hey?
Have you ever entered any events?
No, we got a TT very soon here in Penzance, but I don't think I want to do it. Well, they've got you've got to join a club and stuff to enter.
Oh, you've got to be in a club.
Yeah, and I didn't want to, so I thought I'd wait and see what else pops up. I'm quite into doing one. I just don't want the faff. I definitely don't want to be part of a club.
Yeah, you just make your own club.
Well, we kind of have got our own club. Because there's a group of 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5 of us that go. 6 of us, sorry, that go out fairly regular. We don't always all make it, but we just kind of all met while we're cycling, and we just kept. We got a WhatsApp group. We just sort of just keep meeting up every week. So it's kind of like a little club of middle-aged men.
That's pretty cool, though. That's why I like these park runs, because I've always run on my own before. I mean, you start going to park run regularly, and you sort of get to know the people over there.
Yeah.
And you make friends down there and that, and then it's just nice.
Makes it easier.
Really
you don't realise how far you've gone. When you're by yourself, I put tons of pressure on myself when I'm alone as well. I'll do a ride that usually, if I'm with them, would take me 2 hours. I'd probably do it in about half an hour. I went out the other day on that 30 miler, and I told everyone I was going to do it, take it really slow, and just enjoy it. Now, I did enjoy it because the sun was out and stuff. But I was also, 35 mile an hour off-road, racing down there. Do any of you guys know Cosmic Guppy? He's on my stream. He's a mod on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went down and met him for lunch down in Portree. Race down there, I did.
You got that massive hill? Portree.
No, I didn't. It was all off road. It was on the coastal path.
Alright.
But I did do two massive hills on the way back to where I live in Penryn. I wish. I mean, if I told you, I can't even tell you the gradients or whatever it was because I didn't look. But if I tried to explain, you'd just be like, "Oh, you don't know." But it's this big hill that goes under a train track, and it's cars have trouble getting up this hill. And I decided to ride my bike up it.
Oh yeah, one of my people I know from Parkrun, I bumped into her today. I went to a country park to run. There's actually running an event on there. I didn't enter it, but she was there. I just saw her come over the finish line. And she said she's going to Wales next week to run up the steepest hill in Great Britain.
Snowdon?
I don't know exactly where it is.
She's running up Snowdon?
It's not Snowdon, but it's a really steep hill somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and they're running up it.
It's good fun to test yourself, push yourself.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, the training I've been doing has been pretty good, but for my times and that have come down. there's different types of sessions that you can do. Do like intervals once a week. Then I do a tempo run like, on the treadmill, and then on a Sunday you do like a long run, but you do it very slowly. Not very slowly, but keep your heart rate down, and that helps to build like your endurance and that. And, yeah, in the last 3 weekends I've done 3 different distances, and I've smashed PBs every time.
Nice.
All because of 10 weeks of training. I've got another 6 weeks to go now.
I hit a lot of PBs. I do on Strava. I'm building a single-speed bike at the moment. I've actually stripped it all down this afternoon, and I've got to send the frame away because I'm going to get it repainted. I'm going all posh on this thing. Basically, I had a mountain bike, and you alright, Dix? Scratching herself down there. I got a mountain bike, and the cassette on it's knackered, so the chain kept slipping. So I've just taken it off, and I brought a single-speed conversion, and I'm putting that on there. But I stripped it all down, and I'm like, why don't I send this thing off to get painted? That would be nice. So I'm doing that as well. And that's good for strength training. That's why I was talking about that.
Yeah. I was going to say, there's all different types of sessions that you can do, to build up your fitness and cycling.
Yeah, just up and down hills.
Excellent, good potential.
In Cornwall, it's all up and down hills. Fucking... It's all you got in Cornwall.
Yeah, we've got quite a nice big hill here locally, just to the outside of town. It goes down to a little village. We've got a castle on top of it. So
just going out for like endurance rides, like the one, basically what I like to do, go for long rides. That's really good for your just building up your strength, right?
That's not bad,
Yeah. So my longest ride I've done so far is 40 miles. I'm gonna try and beat it at some point.
That's a worthwhile challenge.
Yeah, my brother-in-law cycles a lot, and he did one in London once for an event, like a London 100 mile thing. They close the roads and stuff,
Oh, nice.
Thousands of cyclists right there at the same time.
Yeah, I've got a bike frame here for a time trial bike, but I'm good. It's another project where I want to try and build it for under £100. Probably mentioned that before, actually. I'll show it off on stream in a minute.
That one with you've got the handlebars like in the middle, sort of thing. Your arms.
No, I don't go in for that because I feel like I'm going to fall off. Dixie, what are you doing? Get out. Get the bike frame.
I think she wants a bit of fuss. My dogs are always like that.
Oh, she likes to sleep next to me. So I got this frame here that I picked up cheap. So 25 quid it was. Some guy was just getting rid of it, and it's I've got no forks and stuff for it, but he did have the handlebars for it as well, and it's one of those. It's basically a time trial sort of like the geometry to it, and it's also got the cut-in for the wheel there, which I think looks really cool.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. The stream's I'm a few seconds beyond the stream though, so I am actually seeing it now.
It's a bit of a delay on the stream, and I got these weird handlebars as well. I think they go like that.
That's weird.
Like there's no. Yeah, I think they must go like that. So you're real sort of like deep, like into the drop all the time. Interesting.
Ah, okay. What's this? Ambush. There's a global ambush event. Division 1.
Oh, nice. I like the Division 1.
There's an ambush modifier that's going to be active. It's going to be active on Monday. Basically, if you stay put for a little bit, you'll do increase it. It will do like massive amount of damage to enemies.
I might start playing Division 1 more than Division 2 because They're not doing anything in the Division 2. I shouldn't stop. I should stop whinging about it. That's all I go on about.
I am tempted to go back onto the first game.
Yeah.
I haven't actually discovered the docks.
Have you not?
No, I mean like that's still been on my mind.
Wonder if I've done that. Zachary! We've got somebody called Zachary who's joined us. I just
Yeah,
noticed.
Been for a few races.
They've been around. They've been in the lobby for games.
I forgot I've got a Division 2 on Xbox. I bought it for VR a while back.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it, Paul. We're gonna have to play it.
Yeah, we need to go back. We need to get the crew back together.
Get a new profile up on there.
You play on PC though, it's quite awkward, isn't it? Paul's got it on PC as well.
Yeah. A bit awkward.
I have to try and get the thing working on PC, I think.
Yeah. I played it with the Xbox remote.
Sorry, Dano.
I've got a bit of space though. I'm surprised how much space I have. Oh, not another one.
I just got rid of it.
A lot of fire.
Yeah, I always space it. I always space it out between. I mean, like I don't want to waste more at this point. Really. That's why I always do fire. So just like just space it out a little bit. Oh,
Somebody drove into me.
I drove into you.
God, I don't know how I managed to pull that back.
What I normally do when it comes to fireballs is I just throw them out shortly. I just throw them out like every I just throw them out slowly, like between every interval, so I don't go around wasting them.
I'll just spam it.
You just spam it.
Yeah, I do as well, actually, yeah.
What's that?
Machine gun fire all over the place.
Be like,
Yeah.
basically, be like, you've been What? I can't even do it properly on mic.
Got about 15 minutes left of the Quince Cup. The first Quince Cup in a long time.
Quick.
Jesus, I mean, like women. I actually lost track of time for a second.
Yeah.
Not quick.
I should put the score up on the Discord afterwards.
You don't get a new track.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
no new track. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, we need to look into it because we haven't got any of the new tracks. Started.
That thing I read says friends and rivals. You can see it on there.
Yeah, I think we have to do it.
Friends and rivals.
Okay.
What we can do is we can potentially. What we can do is maybe like over the weeks we can protect.
Can we
we can
save the
potentially-
score, I wonder?
Say again.
Can we save the score somehow?
I think the scores might reset after a little bit. So what we'll have to do is, I bet the scores will reset possibly after every run. So one of us will have to take a screenshot of the scores after we finish. After the match finishes. I think we can do like I think we can potentially put a couple more in. Ouch. It's another one? Hey, how many reds are going after me? That was ridiculous. Yoink. Good mate. Oh wait, that's sorry, damn, I didn't realise I was you.
Well, what? I wasted one.
No!
Oh, Jason, I just saw that. I just dodged that, and it just slammed into you. Thank you. Oh, Grandma's here.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
You alright?
Alright, I thought I'd just say hello quickly.
What have you been up to, you dirty stop out?
Nothing or not really. Playing a bit of GTA 5 earlier, but
Cool. Cool.
story mode sort of thing. I've never played that before.
What, story mode? They haven't added the new graphics to story mode yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I heard they were
You
they were putting it out later.
So you can have two different modes. You can have a performance mode and modality mode.
All right.
When it gets in for performance mode, you have to. It kind of lowers the graphics down a little bit.
I thought it was just in online they were releasing it first, is what I heard.
No, if you click on the online, you can use right bumper and either online or story mode.
Alright.
But there's you can either pay $8.99 on the Xbox and just have the online,
Yeah.
or $17.99 and you have both story mode as well.
Yeah. I've got my save data is on a different version of the game. Because I tried to play it on the new one, so I had to buy it again. And my save data hasn't gone across.
Just a fair warning, by the way, if you are planning on transferring it over to one of the new consoles, either like playing PS5 or Xbox Series X or something,
Yeah.
there is a little bit of backlash going on at the moment between players and Rockstar regarding like save transfers. And I've been saying that people's saves from the last console are being deleted. So if you transfer your save data from like say that PlayStation 4 over to the 5 or so, like your old character will be deleted, unfortunately.
Well, I transferred my character from PlayStation over to Xbox. I didn't have a problem. But my character was rubbish anyway. Hardly played it, to be honest.
Ah, right.
So I wasn't that fussed, but no, I had no problems doing it. Went across fine. Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
Basically, the situation I'm referring to is that it's mostly between Xbox One to Series X and to PlayStation 4 and 5. Basically characters on your old gen consoles will get deleted after you transfer over to the new gens.
Right.
So that's what I've been hearing recently. There's a lot of backlash between players and Rockstar. There's actually a lot of backlash from players about it recently. A lot of people were not amazed about this.
Oh my god.
Because there's extra modes on the Series X and the PS5 version as well. You've got like ray tracing as well.
What is going on with this game? Seriously.
There are some new vehicles in the new.
I took one hell of a load of punishment in that match. That was crazy.
That was crazy, I have to say.
I got hit with everything.
I do know that there's some new vehicles in the new GTA 5.
It does look nicer. Nicer than the PlayStation version. Probably as nice as the PC version, I'd say.
Trying to figure out which one it was though. I know it's like, oh, there it is. Enhanced and expanded. That's what it is. They've been releasing this one for like.
I'm still playing through the story. I've been quite enjoying it.
That's what I've been doing at the moment, playing through the story bit.
Oh, there it is. Expanded and enhanced. It's like a much more further version. What I've seen is a lot new. There are some new vehicles in there.
I almost brought Red Dead again the other day because it's like half price. But I've resisted.
Yeah, GTA 5 was half price of the game as well.
Yeah, it's only for a short period of time as well, that is.
Yeah. That's why I bought it, because I haven't had it. Like, Last time I had it on console was on the PS3 version.
First console I played GTA 5 was like Xbox 360.
Yeah. I think it's probably playing the PS3 version.
They shut all that down now. So I believe it.
I don't think they had online on that one there anyway, did they? It was just story mode.
There was online in
was there?
PSP and Xbox 360.
Oh, so I didn't know that.
Saying that, they haven't been adding anything else into the last two generations. I think the
Captain
last
Backspammer here. You watch this.
The last one I've seen was like the last update I seen for that one was possibly like Ill-Gotten Gains, I think. Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. And that included every single vehicle that was like not just in like not just for single player, but mostly last gen in general. I mean, like I bet they just wanted to move on with it. I bet they wanted to move on with that was just
I think it's how we have to move on to the next one, really.
I think it's time we need to do GTA anyway. I mean, like, I'm just getting bored of seeing GTA 5 now, to be honest. I mean, like,
People love it though.
It's not anything new, really. Nice one, Damo. I don't know if that was you, though.
What's that?
Yeah, you just took out Zach.
Did I?
Yeah, I just managed to. Yeah, you took out Zach, and I just managed to
Keeps
weave past him.
Keeps getting me, does that Zach? Keeps back spamming me stuff.
Yeah,
I just did it to him.
I see. He was back spamming some of us too.
Yeah, have you got to play your new Xbox at all yet recently, Paul, then? Or is it all the kids?
Yeah, I've got a few games on it. I've played Battlefront 2 on it quite a bit. That's good fun. And FIFA on Series X version.
Oh, does it look better?
Yeah, it's really noticeably. There's different cutscenes in it and everything.
Oh.
He's putting a password on it later, so his kids can't play it.
That'll be done.
Yeah, it had to be done saying that because like you don't want. You don't want anything to be like unexpectedly be used unexpectedly, or like unexpected purchases without your consent. That's happened a couple of times. Speaking of which,
Happened to
Big Brother. I used to hide the aerial cable when I was a kid.
this year.
you started to hear me.
That's funny.
It was the thing.
If it annoyed me, then I'd hide the aerial cable.
We can play the old consoles about that, could you, with the aerial cable? And if you was the posh person and the SCART lead or something like that.
Yeah. Or the coaxial.
Yeah. Or yellow, was it yellow, red and white, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
AV cable.
Component cable.
That was the original cable. Like, there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire going on back there. I'm talking about fireballs and more like that coming out of Bowser. It's done a bit too close to what I've seen.
Oh, right in the mud.
Gone quiet all of a sudden.
Right in the mud. We're missing.
Oh, blue shell.
No! Not blue shell. Blue balled.
Toast. I was trying to go for Toadette.
He backspammed and I was just threw a red shell at him as well.
Nice.
Oh, you done that? Well, that was Zachary got me, wasn't it?
It was me.
Was it you?
I was trying to get him.
Damn it. Oh, well, I'm not winning this one.
Zachary, you not son's not playing, is he?
No, he's fast asleep.
Oh. opposite when he said
That
back.
would be quite funny if it
He sneaks the switch on him.
That would be quite funny if that out.
Oh my god, look at this! I managed to steal second.
I still got a podium.
Off.
Oh,
5
man, I
minutes,
did a
you got
banana
5 minutes, yeah.
That would be quite. That would be unexpected as that. If
Thanks.
that's right.
Thanks for the
Secret
toasty bronze.
quote.
I've only just noticed it.
Toasty.
I have to find a
He's
way of
secret
adding that
pro
on there.
Mario Kart player.
Oh, it's gone.
He's gone, he couldn't take the abuse any longer.
Oh.
He did a banana throw that landed in front of them question blocks and he drove into it. Oh,
Oh
I
dear.
was surprised I actually got him with it.
My god, I can't stop stretching. It's terrible. Do you do that demo? You run in a lot. Do you stretch all the time?
Yeah.
I get when I'm trying to get to sleep at night, I'm stretching my legs all the time.
Sometimes I do it at work. Yeah, if I'm standing around.
Do you not get restless legs when you're trying to get to sleep?
No, they're usually pretty okay.
Oh, I get terrible restless legs.
One thing I can't stop yawning is like yawning. I mean, like whenever I stream, I always.
It's late, isn't it, eh?
But I mean, like I don't usually start streaming until a certain time. So normally, and for some reason, I just can't. And for some reason, during some of those awkward times, though, I actually can't stop yawning. So it's like, so big. Oh Jesus Christ!
Somebody hit my bomb then.
Basically, it's just like. Basically, I just like I start yawning after a little bit, and I was like, God damn it! I just started. Why am I yawning already?
I've been yawning this evening on stream. Can't help it.
Catchy money gone.
Yeah.
Once someone starts, everyone
Contagious.
starts.
What I see.
Damn it.
There's no freaking contagious from what I see.
Yeah, that's true.
Stolen.
That was a crazy run, though. I mean, like. Hey, I mean, I'm over 100 points in the first.
Pretty close. He was pretty close to catching me. If it went on a little bit longer, I think he'd get me.
Oh, that would have been something.
Oh, we got another one.
Luigi's Mansion. Well, Luigi's Mansion is bad level there. Alright, so it's 10:28 in a minute, so we might be able to get like one more in.
Yeah, I think this would be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, apologies though.
So I am going to carry on streaming on YouTube for the rest of this week. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a look at Twitch a minute ago and I didn't see you on Twitch.
YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
He's
YouTube.com/C/retro roadkill.
I
And
didn't need to look at that.
They've
And
changed a couple of things on YouTube, like the way you stream and stuff. It's quite interesting when you pop on these streaming services. Like 'cause I was on Facebook the other day as well. It's nice to see what they're doing. Some of them, because some of them do like better stuff, I think, but like obviously Twitch has got the best community.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like you get the most views on Twitch, but then Twitch has got all this stuff that irritates me every now and again. I mean, irritates probably a strong word, but I feel like it's unnecessary. I don't want to be like messing around with emotes and stuff all the time and updating things like that, because like it's quite hard work, because it is streaming. The stuff you got to set up to do it. I just want to concentrate on that stuff.
Yeah, it can be quite unexpected. And speaking of emos, I mean, like one of my friends I know in real life is that. I asked my friend, one of my mates, I've seen before me.
Yeah, I've got animated emotes to do now, Bronze. On there.
Oh,
I don't know if I can be bothered.
yeah, because I didn't tell you, did I? I have reached affiliate on Twitch recently.
Nice. GG's, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, the real stuff. One thing I had to sort out since then is I just have to like set myself like all this stuff out.
Exactly. There's a lot of stuff to get through, isn't there?
Yeah. One of my brothers was there as well, so he was able to help me out with that. He was able to help me out with it. Yeah, so I was able to get some stuff done.
I still get a couple like regular people watch me on Twitch, but it's nothing like it used to be. Like the first year of streaming on Twitch, I was getting regular 20, 30 people watching me. And it's just gone down. I don't really get. I get regulars. Like, I mean, it's nice to have a chat with Guppy and Erebus and Space Invader, and you know those guys pop in every now and. I mean, I stream at a really unsociable time during the day when everyone's at work. Anyway.
Yeah. Tournament's closed now, by the way.
It is. Let's take a picture of
Hey,
this.
Crikey, we have actually. Crikey, we're close down to the wire there. I mean, like, what? I was like 15 points. I'm like 15 points behind you.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty decent for a good comeback.
Pretty good. I think you could have had me, Bronze.
I could have done. I could have.
McFooty's on Friends and Rivals.
Alright.
Just wanted to see if I could get any online games in the new.
And spoken to her for God knows how long.
Right, whilst we're at it, though, I mean, like, I'll have a look at those. I'll have a look at those new courses whilst I'll have a look at those new courses whilst I'm at it.
Okay, I'm just posting on Twitter, so I've got the scores.
Ah, here we are. Now I see what it is. Okay, these ones are okay. Okay, the next 10 cups don't seem to be don't seem to be active yet. But we got Paris Promenade, Toad Circuit, Choco Mountain, Coconut Mall, Tokyo Blur, Shroom Ridge, Sky Garden, and Ninja Hideaway. So, you know when you said something about Ninja Hideaway, you were right about that.
Yeah, Ninja Hideaway. Yeah, that's the new one. Yeah.
I think what you said about it is that you might. No, I think you were right about what you said earlier. We might have to do it through our friends and rivals first.
I'm doing it now. Yeah, and you can. I'm in the lobby with McFooty now. Yeah, and you can choose whatever you want. Whatever track you want.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can choose from all the tournaments. You don't get the 4 random things come up. You know, like in the tournament mode online, you actually get a choice of any track you want.
Alright.
Friends and rivals. Right.
It still randomly chooses from everyone else.
Press L or R on your controller, by the way, Chief.
Mm-hmm. Why?
There you go.
Yeah.
What's up?
It allows you to access the new cups.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, a bit of delay on the stream.
Yeah. I'm playing in the Ninja Hideaway. Oh, what was his name? I forgot his name, the Scottish guy.
Toxic.
Toxic with his Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see Sonic the Hedgehog outfit.
Oh,
here.
Toxic. Yeah. Toxic.
Yeah, I think he's
look.
here. I can't see his name yet though.
Callum is called.
So what are you guys doing right now? Are you joining in somebody else's?
Yeah, I'm playing.
I have done. Yeah, I joined Damo. and he's in a room with those guys.
Ah, right. Okay.
I'm just watching. I can't play.
I like this new ninja track. It's pretty cool. You can get up in the rafters.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Is that new tracks on Mario Kart?
Yeah, they're running on the new tracks at the minute.
I thought they went out yet.
Yeah, the first wave came out last Friday.
What did
My
it?
7-year-old told me about it.
Is it 5 tracks that we've got? Is it
8.
8?
Yeah, the 2 new cups.
Yeah, you get like 2 new cups alongside that. Plus you get the 8 tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
one
guys
brand
played
new
on them yet then, have you?
I haven't played them yet. No, I was expecting for us to play them tonight on the Quince Cup, but none of them come up. Maybe you've got to play through the.
Yeah, it's Friends and Rivals, I think it is.
What, you have to play Friends and Rivals, or can you do like the GP thing? Grand Prix.
The GP, yeah, your normal.
I suppose if we've
I
suppose if we've all played them, they'll probably come up in the tournament.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
That might be what it is.
Yeah.
You have to unlock them first, do you? Like,
I think you do. I think you did on the other ones. Yeah.
I think so. I think that might be the best way to say it. Quite weird, I have to say.
are they not instantly there then? You have to do like so many stars or something, or
I don't think they'll be ready just yet. We'll just have to unlock them first before we do anything.
well, I suppose everyone has to have the DLC pack or something as well, don't they? Or
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Seems like that might be the best thing to say. Yeah.
I've just read that if you play Friends and Rivals, then you don't necessarily have to have the DLC pack. If someone
Yeah.
else has got it.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm on a select thing here. Have we all got a select one? Have we?
Yeah, I
You
think
can select whatever you want.
I've put
If you push
random.
up,
I just clicked random. What does that say?
see,
This
keep
cup
them on
has
the
not
track.
been released.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. There's
oh I
what
see.
is it? There's 12 new cups, but you can only choose the first 2 at the minute.
yeah, the only ones you can play first are just the acorn cup and the golden mushroom one.
golden mushroom.
Yeah. It's
I
not
hate
it's not-
mushrooms.
So that might be why we can't play it yet. So it's only the acorn one and the super mushroom and the golden mushroom one.
Coconut Mall.
That's quite popular. That one's quite popular. Kind of thing, because a lot of people actually do want to see that.
Coconut Mall, yeah, it was on the Wii.
Yeah, it was on Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play that one a bit.
That is a pretty good game. Just saying.
That game I never played that with normal controls. I always used motion.
Or your little steering wheel.
Yeah, I had the steering wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
I
like
remember I was trying to get a second steering wheel for so long. In my local game shop, and I never had it.
oh, that's nice.
I think I got one in Howland at one time.
Yeah.
Jesus,
What, a real
this
one?
track's mental.
Proper Nintendo one.
I think it was a proper Nintendo, but it's like a wheel.
Anyway,
you get
I'm gonna jump off the voice chat then.
All right, Bronze. Nice to speak to you. I'll speak to you later, all right?
GG's everyone. See you.
GG's.
See you again. Right. See you later.
See ya. I just wanted to have a quick go on a track before we get off after this.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Hit the wall again. Jesus.
Do you think you and Paul will get GTA 5 on your new consoles?
I've already got it.
You bought it, have you?
Yeah, I said that.
I didn't know you bought it already.
GTA 5, yeah. I mean, I had it, and I brought it again so I can get the updated graphics. Yeah, I bought it a while ago.
Oh yeah, so then you saying you
Pre-ordered.
downloaded the other file or something.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Oh, you just haven't played it yet then.
Well, I've been playing it on a different save file And it's not coming up on the new one. Oh, I've hit the wall.
Hit the wall. Hit the wall.
See, Eddie Hall lost his boxing match.
What, against
four, yeah.
He was a bit, over in like a matter of minutes. Well, I bet it didn't last very long.
Oh, that was terrible. Didn't do very well at all.
Is that on YouTube then, was it? The boxing match?
I don't know. I only saw a bit of it. Right. That's it for me. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you and go and join the wife. Alright. I shall speak to you all later. Have a good week.
Yep. See you later, mate.
See ya. Jeez, bye.
Bye.
That's that. Done with the Nintendo for another week. I don't know if we're going to play Tuesday or not. I'll wait and see what they say. If they do, it'll be 8:30 in the evening. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to be streaming during the day this week on YouTube. So if you're interested, you can watch that. I'm probably going to be playing something a bit like World of Warcraft. So I hope you don't mind that. We'll see what happens. Because I feel like I'm playing lots of stuff at the moment. So we probably will play lots of stuff on the stream. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time. Bye-bye.